I'm making this video because this morning I absolutely came across some 110% pure ignorance. I got to watch a lovely video this morning called Dear Fat People. And in the very beginning of her video, she states there's no such thing as fat shaming and then spends 6 minutes doing exactly that. So this video is in response to you, sweetheart. Let me explain something to you. Fat shaming is a very real thing because not only did you yourself do it, but I've lived it. I've lived it my entire life. I was born fat. And I truly was. I have pictures of my little fat self as a baby. I was adorable. Still am. Anyway, and I have been fat shamed. I was fat shamed in school, in middle school, in high school. I've been fat shamed in my adult life. I have been made to feel like I am less than a person because I am plus size. And I am not less than a person. I'm actually pretty incredible. I'm smart, I'm funny, and I am drop dead gorgeous. And it doesn't matter if I'm not your standard of beautiful because I am my own standard of beautiful. I think I'm amazing. And what gives you the right to make me feel like anything less than what I am? A newsflash, not all fat people are unhealthy fat people. I don't have heart disease. I don't have diabetes. I don't have anything wrong with me because of my weight. Not one damn thing. I might even be healthier than your little extra skinny behind. And you know what? That's okay. It really is. It is okay for me to be a big girl, just like it's okay for you to be a skinny one. It is okay for my clothes to be a little bit bigger than, well, a lot bigger than yours. It is okay for me to weigh more than you. It is okay for me to have curves that you don't have. It's okay that I have hips and thighs. And I don't really have a butt. I would love one, but I don't. It's okay that I have a waistline. I have one. It's not as small as yours, but it's still there. You know what I mean? You have no right to make any person feel bad about who they are or how they look. It's not your place to judge them. You don't get to make their life choices for them. And not everybody is made to be the same size. If we were, guess what? We would all be the same size. But part of what makes the world go round and part of what makes people beautiful is the diversity in it. Not just the different skin tones, but the different shapes and sizes that go along with it. Not every woman is shaped the same way. Not every woman wears the same size. Not every woman can wear the same outfit and look the same way in it. And we're not meant to. We are not. And if you think that we're supposed to all be skinny because you're skinny, then that's your own fault. And you shouldn't talk to anybody about it. You should keep your little opinion in the corner to yourself. Why? Because you're trying to make people feel bad about who they are. Nobody has the right to make anybody feel like it's wrong for them to look exactly the way that they look. Nobody is going out there skinny shaming people. Yeah, that's right. I said skinny shaming. Nobody's going out there and be like, oh, look at her. She's so skinny. It's nasty. Look at that rib cage. Look at those vertebrae on her back. No. Nobody is going out there and being like, oh, that bitch is a size 2. No. So why in the world would you go around and be like, ooh, she's a size 12. She's a size 16. That's not your place. You have no right to tell anybody how they should look or how they should feel about the way that they look. I think people in general are beautiful. Every skin color, every shape, every size, short, tall, I don't care who you are, what you look like, you're beautiful. Whether it's inside or outside. And if you don't have a beautiful bone in your body and you're not a beautiful person in your heart, then that's terrible for you. But it's not my place to judge you or tell you how to look or to tell you to behave a certain kind of way because I think you should. I think as long as you're a good person and you're making good choices for yourself or your family and you're not hurting anyone, then do you. You have no right to tell me that because I don't fit into society's view of what I should be, then I'm less than a person or I don't look a certain way. And as far as fat people parking spaces go, let's be real, sugar. The people that get parking spaces specifically designed for them are firefighters, police, people who deserve their own parking space. I have never gone to a parking lot and they said, look, fat people section, park here, ever in life. And it'll never happen. Because it's discrimination, for one. And two, as far as having a fat people card, there is a such thing. I have been discriminated against because I am chubby. There are job applications that actually ask you to submit your photo for waitress jobs. Why do you need to know what I look like for me to be your waitress? Why does my waistline matter to you? Why does my consumption matter to you? I went about 6 years ago, I was in trade school. And one evening, I was walking back to my dorm, having a conversation with the people that I was walking with, okay? And we were discussing going shopping. Somebody said to me that I don't need to go shopping because I know good and well I'm going to eat the whole store. And I was in my 20s, okay? So this is not like I was a kid getting fat shamed. No, I was a grown person being fat shamed because somebody felt that I didn't fit into their picture of what society should be. I have had people mess with my food. I have had people tell me, is that really what you're going to eat? Don't you think you should eat a little lighter? I have had people judge me instantly without knowing me. The father of my children, his family instantly judged me when they found out that I was fat. Oh, you got you a fat girl? Yeah, he did. I'm fat and I'm beautiful. I have been judged so many times in my life because people feel that I should fit into their picture of what I should be. And I personally don't subscribe to that theory. Do I wish I was smaller? Of course. But not because somebody else thinks I should be smaller, but because it's hard for me to find clothes for my age and for my body and for my size that don't make me look like fucking furniture. You have no idea what it feels like to be a 14-year-old girl and not be able to find clothes because you're too big for the junior section, too small for the grown people section, and you can't find anything that makes you feel really pretty. And then you have to go to school and be sitting with all of these skinny girls who make you feel bad about you. You have no idea what fat shaming truly is or what it truly does or the effect that it has on people. So I, for one, will never make anyone feel bad about their self or their size because I know what it is to truly be fat shamed. I, for one, think that nobody has any right to sit there and judge how somebody else looks and how they should be or how they should act or tell them that there's something wrong with them looking the way that they look because you feel that they should look the way that you look. Everybody is made exactly the way they are meant to be. And if I'm made just a little bit bigger, maybe it's because I'm made to take up more space. Maybe it's because I'm made to get more attention. Maybe it's because I'm made just to be me the way that I am. And you have no right to tell me there's something wrong with that. So to all my big people and all my skinny ones out there too, you are beautiful. Just because you don't fit into what somebody thinks you should be, that's their problem, not yours. Never feel like you are less than what you are. Never let anybody tell you that there's something wrong with you. Never ever be ashamed of your body. Love the skin that you're in. I have a friend. She is absolutely drop dead gorgeous. And she's an incredible person. She's beautiful inside and out. She's smart. She's independent. She does her own thing. And she has such bad body images. And I think she's beautiful and amazing. But she doesn't feel that way because somebody makes her feel like she's supposed to look a certain way because she looks in the mirror and she doesn't see what other people see. Because when she looks in the mirror, she doesn't see the size 0 that she might want to be. And that saddens me because she's such an incredible person and I love her so much. But there's nothing I can do about that except tell her how beautiful she is. And I do all the time. But when people go around and make videos and talk about how terrible fat people are and how you should look a certain way, it doesn't contribute to anything except self-hatred. And I don't support that message and I never will. So to everyone who's watching this, I don't care what size you are. Know that you're beautiful, know that you're incredible, and know that I love you. Sorry if I got a little deep. Sorry if I rambled a little bit. But this is something that truly touches my heart. Anyway, thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share the video if you feel that this is something you want to share. Thank you for staying tuned, and I will keep you guys updated in my life. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. If there's anything you want to talk about, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. I look forward to seeing your response. Have a wonderful day, and remember, you're absolutely amazing.